Hi, I'm Don McCarty.
I'm Todd Leach.
I'm the Director of Postal, Passporting, and Printing for East Tennessee State University. I've been here 10 years, and about 7 years ago, we got so efficient at our postal operations, we were able to use our same people to get into the print business and then also into the passport business. So on the print side, we focused on getting very sturdy, reliable machines that could generate some nice profits that didn't take a lot of effort to learn. And Xanté has filled the bill very well on that with its envelope printers and its wide flatbed printer. And so these two operations generate well over $100,000 in revenue for our department. So our primary mission outside of doing mail sorting and delivery for the campus is to provide all the means to support our bulk mailing for the university. So we purchased originally the Impressia. 3 years later, we brought the Impress, and both of those machines have provided us the return on investment that we expected. More importantly though, they are true workhorses. We've got over 1 million pieces on both machines. The Xanté printers were so good. The very first one, of course, we had a learning curve because we were just starting a print center. So we were not used to using the envelope printer. But after we learned how to use it and the efficiency and the diversification we could do with more than just envelopes, we then got the Impress machine. And with that ability, we were even able to expand more products. And one of the things we're really proud on are simple stuff like this that we hadn't anticipated being able to print this. This is a great marketing tool for our department, great tool for our school because it shows the calendar of events. But with using the envelope printer, very, very efficient, very easy to print. And that was, besides the envelopes that we knew were gonna do a great job, letterhead does a great job. We have not had the machines just break down and be unusable. And we tried other companies, and other companies, we found out with the amount of volume we were doing, they were just not durable enough to do the volumes that we were expecting to do. One thing our customers really loved about us getting the envelope printers is before the process is we ordered all the envelopes off campus. And so it took a couple weeks to put an order in to get it filled, to get it delivered. Customers now, if they really need it and they need 500 or 1,000 or a couple thousand, they can ask us in the morning and we can deliver it before lunch. And so that time saving there is immense. We also can print really in any volume that we want. We prefer to do at least one box at a time and not break them up, but we have, for certain envelopes, we'll only do 100 or 50. And so that all gives us the cost savings that our customers love. The time saving is astronomical compared to when you have to use an off-campus business to do the printing. And for us, we like it because everything, they can come to us. We are that one-stop shop for anything that comes with being done on the envelope printer. And especially on some of the items when we've exposed it to the elements, you just always kind of wonder if it's going to hold up. And it has done a great job.
We've had the X33 about 2 years. With the X33, we make several different things. We specialize like in our magnets here. We make our nameplates for our athletic teams. There are several of those. We do volleyball, men's basketball, tennis, and those kinds of things. We have tried making things on wood and things on tile, and we want to get into the box business of making specialty boxes for different types of the year.
Any type of round surface that's fairly small, they gave us some jigs for to help us on that. So really your imagination is the only limitation. We're just touching the tip of the iceberg on what we'll be able to do with the products we can use the X33 for.
This right here is for the ladies volleyball team that we make these nameplates for their locker rooms. And what they send me the pictures and all this information in a PDF file. And what I do is I set this up on a 24 by 36 piece of foam core. So you can go in there and do a multiple up or do Dutch cut. And that way you can set the spacing. The machine automatically sets you up for success, not failure. So you'll be able just to go in there and set them up and get your spacing right, and you're good to go.
Efficiency, cost savings, ease of use, limited space requirements were the things that we looked at.
Maintenance is pretty easy with this machine. If you see a light blinking, you know just to add some ink and make sure they're always stirred and don't run out of anything. Been really impressed with the machine. Yard signs are really durable. The blue seems to last and not fade. If someone calls late in the week needing them for a weekend event, I can usually pop those out pretty quick, as opposed to using a Roland and having to adhere the signs and then cut them twice. This way it's load the machine, 2.5 minutes, flip it over, do the other 2.5 minutes, and you've got a yard sign ready to go out the door. As far as professionality and using other printers, Xanté is right there with, is in fair game with everybody else that I deal with. I believe that Xanté's built a good quality machine. I know for a fact because I've used the Impressia that I have over there. It's got several million on it, and also my Impress has several imprints on it also. So this one, it's just getting warmed up.
I had a trade show basically for our CUMSA group that came here, and we really highlighted the envelope printers and the flatbed printer with the main purpose of all these schools coming through to show them what, if we have it here at ETSU, that's a glowing endorsement because we're kind of picky, we're hard on companies. And I also went to a recent show in Florida, and I think I got stuck at the booth talking to customers for about an hour of how great it was and how much we enjoyed it and how easy it was to use and what a great item it was. So we take a lot of time, not just talking here at school, but nationwide about how happy we are with the cost and the service and the reliability and the cost effectiveness of all our machines.
Go Bucks!